share. Oh god. You saw me watching a Let's Play. You caught me. All right, that means it's time to play America's favorite game show. That is right. It's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, legendary University of Florida volleyball coach Mary Wise. Was my mom's volleyball coach, recently retired. Won something like 86% of her games.
Why did he retire? Or was it the guy?
It was a lady.
Oh, there's the male that was a bad person. There's a male volleyball coach.
No, that's Florida's basketball coach.
Yes.
I thought it was a volleyball coach. Okay.
Probably a volleyball coach too.
Okay. Thank you for marring that tribute. Today we have Sandusky's Daycare, who are 0-1, versus Frankchester United, who are 1-0. In the current standings, as of today, Sandusky's are 8th. I think if coming into the week they would have been 7th. Frankchester in 2nd place. 12 points per game versus 14. Stat to watch for Sandusky's Daycare, perfectly balanced. In their first game, their scoring was 3, 4.5, and 4.5 respectively. So very evenly spread. And Frankchester United 100% on pop culture, which is tied for first. I'm assuming that's 1-for-1. And last week, Sandusky's, of course, lost 14-12 versus Macabros, and Frankchester won 14-9 versus Simple Jacks. And our first category of the night is the Caribbean Series. This is your MLB question. Would either team like to double?
Oh.
No.
Not big fans of the Caribbean Series, even though it is great TV. Okay. Sandusky's. The Leones de Escogido won this year's Caribbean Series with the help of Johnny Cueto. Are from what country? The team, not Johnny Cueto.
Johnny Cueto's from Venezuela? I think Venezuela would be in the Caribbean series. I might be dumb for saying that, but aren't they kind of all lumped in there?
It's weird, but yes, I believe Venezuela does play in the Caribbean series. I believe all the Latin American countries. So a lot of yeah. We could phone a friend Duncan. I don't know if he's gonna know his nationality though.
I like Venezuela. Fuck it.
I'll leave it up to your judgment. If you think he would know it and it's a guaranteed point, or if we want to save that for later.
I think we save it because I don't think it's a guaranteed point.
Venezuela final.
Chance to steal.
I met Johnny Cueto once, but I didn't ask him this question.
I have to tell you guys something. It's not about where Johnny Cueto is from. It's about where the team is from. Where are the Leones de Escogido from?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either. But
Is it true that can we pick a Latin American countries? Do I have to give a Caribbean country?
you can pick whatever you want to. I want to pick Mexico.
You can give a European country.
Dominican Republic final.
Oh my god,
That's correct.
Spanish Caribbean.
Yes, managed by Albert Pujols. They won the Caribbean Series this year.
Now I made up my debt from the.
I'm going there in April.
Sorry about that, miss. That was the first time I submitted late.
You're good.
Frankchester. Last year's champion, the Tiburones de la Guara, won with the help of Alcides Escobar and Yasiel Puig, and are from what country?
Maybe Cuba? I don't know.
Listen, Craig.
I like that, but it's these guys are not from the country, right? Escobar and Puig is where the country or what the
They might also be from the country. I don't know.
Those are just names that are supposed to help us know what team this is, but we don't know anything about this, so it doesn't help us.
Because I know Puig is Cuban.
I don't like guess. They claim that Caribbean includes South American countries. I don't like that. We did well with DR. Spanish Caribbean. The next best country would be Cuba, probably.
Yeah.
Right. Do they have
Cuban,
baseball teams? Right. I assume.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I say Cuba.
Cuba final.
Yeah.
Are these players from this country or just play on this team calls?
They just played on this team. They could be from this country.
Oh, okay. I sure hope. I mean, I don't fucking know the team, but I think Yasiel Puig. I kind of thought he was from Cuba as well.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Um, maybe Puerto Rico then.
Sure.
Really
Yeah.
stick with the Caribbean.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Puerto Rico final.
They do play in the series, but this is Venezuela.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The Tiburones won Venezuela's first title in a long time.
I was gonna say we got to do Venezuela now, no matter what, but
Okay, so
Johnny Cueto.
it is 1-0 after round one. We move into our first niche round of the night with Grey's Anatomy for Fletcher and whoever else wants to help. Here we go. Who dropped a kidney on the floor in season 5, to which the surgeon responded 5-second rule?
Who dropped a? I think that's Meredith.
All you.
Who dropped a kidney on the which this? Meredith Gray. Final answer.
Ding.
Much money.
I did not realize it was
Character.
I did not realize that. Oh well, I just knew her as Meredith.
There's a million characters in this show.
Yeah, and they're all gray.
Falls, I'm going to be an honorable man here, and maybe this is not a strategic choice, but we have a -1 on our.
Okay. I was gonna. I heard you mention, and I was gonna ask.
I don't want to obfuscate the truth here.
No,
Okay,
see,
all right.
I heard you say that earlier, and I was waiting for a
Yeah,
critical.
that's 3-1's good. 3-1's good, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or would you prefer 2-0?
3-1. Let's
It's worse for both of us. Why would you
It's
want
better
that?
than do 3-1. We all win.
We all profit this way, yeah.
If
I'm not
we-
a sketchy Ocho
Per
player.
game
I'm in for the
basis.
fun, not for the winning.
I will,
Are we
pull
allowed to
strings-
agree to
I will
agree
pull
14?
any strings I can to get an advantage.
Frank is above all else hell bent on winning.
We're gonna win on a tiebreaker. That's what's gonna happen today.
All right, for 2 points and to even it back up, 2010s to present MLB. This was the typical lineup for what 2013 team that won the wild card game but lost in the division series?
I know.
Tampa Bay Rays. Final.
That is also correct. Yes. Okay, so all square again. Both teams hit their niches. Up next, the hockey of sports. This is about a sport called hockey.
Oh God.
I see no double.
No double.
My favorite sport. It's how the guys are better. True patriots.
All right. Sandusky's. Alexander Ovechkin is just one spot behind Wayne Gretzky on the NHL all-time scoring list. He is one spot ahead of what all-time great who played primarily for the Detroit Red Wings.
I'm in between two.
We can phone a friend if you need it.
Yeah, one of my good friends is a big Detroit fan, so I bet he'd get it.
Is he can answer? Is he?
We're gonna find out. Let's use our phone a friend. Qualls, we're gonna use our phone a friend.
Okay.
I was just texting him coincidentally.
You
15
were
minutes.
also just texting the guy the last
I was
night.
not just texting the guy yesterday. We were texting a few weeks earlier.
Maybe come here.
Mr. Peterson.
Hey, you are my trivia phone a friend. Are you ready?
Oh my gosh, I'm about to hop on Locked On. Yes, I'm so nervous.
Okay. Ovechkin is just one spot behind Gretzky on the NHL all-time scoring list, but is one spot ahead of what all-time great who played primarily for the Detroit Red Wings.
Ooh. And this is just goals?
Yep.
Oh, it's got to be both Yzerman and Gordie Howe come to mind. But back then, like just
Give me
Gordie
one
Howe
name.
was-
You got 15
Gordie Howe
seconds.
was hurt all the time. I got 15.
10 seconds.
It's got to be Gordie Howe, Mr. Hockey. They're naming the bridge after him.
Okay.
And CBY has run our team into the ground. So Gordie Howe.
Gordie Howe final.
That was my guess.
There we go, Pete.
I was thinking like Datsuk or Zetterberg, so I'm glad I called.
You already put both of the only hockey names I know in the question. That was so
Do we
rude.
have a hockey phone a friend, guys?
I
You wanna try a hockey
knew
question?
both of those names, and I also knew Sidney Crosby, and that was so I know 3 hockey players.
Is that the answer for the next one?
Wouldn't that be funny if it was? Let's see.
Steven and Frank, do you want to use a phone a friend? I have a hockey guy.
I mean, let Stephen cook, but if we don't know anything,
Steven
yes.
knows, but Steven's unsure. I think we pull the.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, just you remember Jackson from the Deke House, Steven?
No.
Okay.
Jackson
I remember
talking
Jackson.
at an all-time low.
Jackson lived in the same building as you, Steven, like above you. You didn't even know.
Oh, I don't remember.
Based.
Okay, Frankchester. The aforementioned Gordie Howe is 1 spot on the NHL all-time goal scorers list ahead of what technically still active player who is most synonymous with the Pittsburgh Penguins?
Isn't this Crosby?
No, he wouldn't be that high. He missed so many seasons.
Oh.
The only other player I know who played forever is Jaromir Jagr. I have no idea how good he was.
Did you hit the phone a friend?
Yeah, I'm not sure at all.
Okay.
I just know he played a long
Sometimes we
time.
just never even do the phone a friend, and like I might as well call
Yeah,
him
just
out.
use it.
All right, let's see what Jackson has to say.
I also don't even know if he
Oh.
played for the Penguins. I just know he played forever. Played for the Rangers.
I'm against preloading phone a friends. I think it ruins the nature of the spirit of the question or the exercise.
For the phone a friend?
Frankchester's
I have
exercise.
to gamify
I
everything.
have a
and
phone a
stop
friend
finding
trivia question for you.
Yo.
It's about hockey.
Oh shit! What do you got?
The aforementioned Gordie Howe is 1 spot on the NHL all-time goal scorers list ahead of what technically still active player who is most synonymous with the Pittsburgh Penguins?
Gordie Howe has more goals than this Penguin that has a lot of
Yes, yeah.
Is it Sidney Crosby? It has a ton of goals.
Is it Sidney?
But he's
He missed a lot of seasons apparently.
It's whoever is 4th all time in goals.
Who's 4th all-time in goals, you think? And is on the Penguins.
more all time in goal. I mean, it's got to be a current player.
Technically still active. I don't know what that means.
Probably means he's really old and really bad.
Do you have one?
Really old and really
Sidney Crosby final.
yeah.
Jaromir Jagr. It's Jaromir Jagr. All-time interview, by the way, when someone asked him, who's your favorite player? And he goes, Jaromir Jagr. Jaromir Jagr, final.
That's
Tragedy.
correct.
I'm so sorry, Steven. You were right there, dude. I was literally about to say, don't even waste your phone a friend, but I thought maybe this phone a friend could talk about it.
Yeah, he's playing in in Czech Republic currently.
Yeah.
But he's like
So that's the technically still active.
Yeah.
He's
Not
like
gonna
in
lie.
late 40s though.
At first, I thought that said technically still alive, and I was confused.
My friend claims that he's not technically active.
No, I'm going to side with Qualls here. He is still playing in like Europe hockey up until the age of 49, 50.
Oh, he's not active on the Pittsburgh Penguins. He was okay. He's
Yeah.
active.
he played for a couple teams, but he was
Played for
the
a lot of
longest
seasons.
stint with the Penguins. Okay, regional fast food chains. This is not a Macabros niche. This is a question you can double.
Double, Frank? Is this a double situation?
You guys are usually good at these.
Frank, think about there might be a more strategic one, but think how fun it would be if we got this double. Like this.
Well, I think that you're really good at this one, Craig, so I'm okay with it.
And
And
it's
I'm
like more
pretty
fun
good at
than
this one. My
it's more
only
fun
problem
than a
is
history
that I
one.
feel like it'll be an ordering question, and I hate ordering questions.
I mean, is it an ordering question?
I don't think he's obliged to answer that.
You think it is?
Dude, I have a
You're
bad
right. The last time it was ordering question. Let's. I think you're right. Let's hold off. I agree with
I
you.
just hate ordering questions.
I don't like this. Let's wait. That Subway question last time.
Okay. Also, not for nothing, Frankchester United honest about the penalty point, not teeing up the phone a friend because of the spirit of the game. They're doing wonders for their.
Am I wrong? Like if I have I got
we're on
two
brand.
people lined up for every single sport, like it ruins the point of it.
No, it's the love of the game.
They're
Yeah.
doing great in their
I don't
support.
have the league probably has a Rolodex of every possible question.
Okay, Sandusky's Daycare. Runza is a small chain that has captivated what Great Plains state, despite the fact that their food looks like this?
This is Nebraska.
Is it Nebraska?
Yeah, this is the iconic food from Nebraska. Nebraska final.
Okay.
It is Nebraska.
I like that. That's a good question. I like that
That is a
question.
good
Do you
question.
know it?
No,
What
but
did you
No,
guys
no,
mean
no,
by
no.
ordering question?
I
well,
think
it's
like first,
which,
second,
which
third.
franchise?
Oh, okay. It's the
Is
right.
that-
Okay.
And if you get
Will,
it wrong, the other team
I
probably
hate
gets
asking
it.
questions.
Will,
I
when
was
you go
thinking
to
he
one
like
of these,
set an order,
That's what I
like
was
a
thinking.
Big Mac with cheese or something, and you guys couldn't figure it out.
Oh no.
okay, Frankchester.
I don't like 1, 2, 3, and then the other team has a 50-50.
Crown Burgers is a pastrami burger chain with locations exclusive to what Western state?
Bro, what the?
Crown Burgers, bro. True.
Man.
Probably a random state if the
I
last
like
one.
Nevada.
That's what I was.
I was
I've
thinking
never-
Washington or Nevada. I'm fine with either or.
I've never seen this in California, and I would have known if it was in
That's
California.
my Washington or Nevada is why I'm thinking that too.
It has to be a small state because, like,
Nebraska.
I've seen that before in my life.
Want to do like Nevada then?
But Western, what's the definition of Western? Can we get a definition of Western?
Bro, on the west half of the
Of
country.
what? Ohio used to be considered a Western state.
Okay, so it used to be.
Don't ask what's east or west of the Mississippi.
Is Hawaii west of the Mississippi? That Western state.
Hawaii would count as a Western state, yes.
Continental? So should we do Hawaii? It's a crown, the king.
Craig, go for it. Send it. Hawaii?
Yeah, final. Hawaii. Hold on.
Tragic.
So I don't know it, but that sauce looks like fry sauce, which is a huge thing in Utah. I don't think this is in Utah because I would have remembered it there, but I think it might be a neighboring state of Utah.
I'm thinking like Montana.
I
Montana's
like
a
Nevada.
possibility.
It seems like a cold weather meal.
I like
Lots of
Nevada.
fat.
Nevada borders Utah.
10 seconds.
I just thought I never saw this in Vegas, but maybe it's just not in Vegas. But I like Nevada final.
What is fry sauce, Pete? Never heard of that.
He
It-
outthought the
that
room.
sauce-
didn't-
Oh, he
Oh,
outthought himself. Oof.
Ugh.
I never saw this once in Utah, so I was like, it's got to be next to Utah then.
I haven't
Fry
seen it
sauce
ever
is-
either.
Fry sauce is their version of alcohol for the Mormons. They fucking love fry sauce. That sauce right there. It's kind of like Chick-fil-A sauce, but for French fries.
I don't know if this makes me like a bad person, but I'm kind of intrigued by the pastrami burger. I would at least try it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never heard of Crown Burgers once. Fuck.
All
Looks
right,
fire. I would try that.
Pardon my take. Another podcast question, which I love making. Sandusky's for 2 points. Big Cat, I think that's who it is. These people all look like clones of each other, to be honest. Was interviewing John Cena and said he missed tweets that were like, "I want John Cena to fuck my blank." To which
Belly
Cena
button.
responded, "I lost a close friend 2 days ago."
Yeah, belly button.
It's
I don't
belly
know.
button. He wants John Cena to fuck his belly button.
What the fuck?
Also, Big Cat and PFT, I don't think could look anything alike whatsoever. There's like 6
All right,
feet.
lock it in, Fletch.
Yeah, lock it in.
Belly button. Final.
Good memory, Will.
Belly button is correct. And they all have names like Big Cat and PFT. It's like what the fuck happened to like John or
Yeah,
like,
I know they have a Max.
I think it's Hank and Max are
What about
two
Frank
of
the
the other
Tank?
ones. And then there's memes.
Hug.
We used to have Jake.
They had a Billy.
There was a Billy.
okay, so it is
There was a Jilly.
You can come back still. We got this.
A good trivia
There was
question.
Huey
Yeah,
for a week.
for like a week. Did they ever say what happened?
I think he said the N word.
What? I did not know that.
Jesus. Okay, all right. 5-point game, but Frankchester can make it a 3-point game right here with 2010s to present anime. Here we go. What 2013 video game adaptation is about a group of students trapped in a high school and they can only escape by killing one of their classmates and not getting caught?
Video game adaptation.
Doesn't sound like an anime.
I have a game theory on this. It's not really my flavor, so I don't know if it's right. But it's got like cutesy high school characters and they murder each other, so I feel like this could be it.
Bully?
I just don't know what it's about. No, I think it's
Fully the
we'll go
video.
Danganronpa. Final answer.
Oh, that's
Oh
great
my
call.
gosh, that's so
Nice.
lucky.
Fully underrated game.
Uh,
Overlooked game.
Danganronpa.
It's it's whack. It's not my thing. I
Fully
think it's like a
whack.
visual novel. Video game is a stretch, by the way.
Fully video
Yeah,
game is
that's
whack.
true.
No, he's saying Danganronpa.
Oh. You like
Danganronpa is
video
like a visual novel, so it's a little bit of a stretch, but it's all good.
All right. Most good. All right. All doubles still on the board. Oh, wait. Frankchester's phone a friend is gone. Yes. Just doubles. Okay. Super Bowl halftimes. This is not a sports question. Just for people who are keeping track. Anyone want to double Super Bowl halftime?
I just made in my pay trivia league a whole round about Super Bowl halftimes. I feel a little confident looking at the Wikipedia for the last like 10 years.
Yeah, what's up?
You want to cook, Petey? You're on fire today.
I don't trust my music knowledge well enough. I say no deal, but I'm gonna
No
get
deal. We're gonna get college football or NFL.
Then let's say
Let's say it. No deal. No deal.
Frank, what do you think about the double situation? I don't think we should because they claim that they're good at this.
Yeah.
But I think we could get this right. But I'm not.
I don't know fuck all about this. That would be all
Well,
you
like,
guys.
Steven
I didn't
knows
even
about
watch
sports.
Kindred.
I don't know about music.
I literally
I don't
didn't
know
watch
about
the
music.
Super Bowl, so I cannot help. If you guys want to do it, if you guys feel like this is
No,
a good
not double.
category,
They claim they're good at it and they could steal the double.
yeah, but who cares? If we're good at it, they won't get a chance.
No, but let's wait. Let's wait.
All right, we'll pass one.
Okay. After much
I'm all about fun now. I'm not about winning. I'm about just fun will lead you to victory.
Fun will lead you to victory. Frame it.
Yeah.
Sandusky's. For 1 point, what halftime show headliner had the following musical or following special guests? Usher, Slash, and the Prairie View A&M University Marching Storm.
Usher was
Where is Prairie View?
no, wasn't Usher last year?
Yes,
That-
but this is guest.
Wait, what halftime show headliner had the following?
Yes. Where is
Uh,
Prairie View A&M? Because it's got to be that right next door to this college.
Oh, we need the performer, Petey, like
I know,
Rihanna.
but, I know, but once
Beyonce.
I know, but once I know what stadium the game was in, I could tell you who did the halftime. Isn't Prairie View?
Vegas.
this was in Vegas last year. Yeah.
No, but Usher was not the guest. He was the headliner.
What?
Then it's an older halftime show.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. We're gonna go with the weekend final.
I completely.
Frank, are you laughing? You know this?
No, I have no clue. What's
Honestly, Bruno Mars was a halftime show headliner, right?
It's got to be somebody who has
Yeah,
a feature.
so.
Think of a person who did a
I think,
halftime. who
Bruno,
has a
I think it's
feature
got to be
with Usher.
Bruno. No one's got a feature with Slash. Bruno, but
Who's got a feature with Usher though?
I think Bruno might be it. What? You gonna be another one?
Like, yeah, no, I don't. I ain't got shit.
5.
Bruno Mars final.
This Maroon 5.
This is the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Yes.
What year is that? 2012?
That's 2011, 2010 season.
Okay.
Frankchester. What halftime show headliner had the following special guests? LMFAO, Cirque du Soleil, and Nicki Minaj.
Nightmare Blunt rotation. Yeah, this could be. Could this be Justin Timberlake?
Could be. I don't know.
He might just pull up with Cirque du Soleil, right?
I don't hate that.
Like I'm thinking.
Cirque du Soleil. Like I'm trying to think of the era like when LMFAO.
Feels like it
Like
would've been
2013. This would be like
2010.
2013. Probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like LMFAO being relevant.
Like JT, like this is like 2020 experience JT, like mirrors and stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
All right, try it.
Student tie. All right, Justin Timberlake final.
I can't really
Beyonce?
remember.
Maybe it's not Bruno Mars. He brought out.
No, I'm with them.
Birthday
This is
Peppers.
probably like the 2011 to 13ish Super Bowl. And I know Coldplay was 2015.
Yeah, it wasn't him. It wasn't them. They did Bruno and Beyonce. It could be Beyonce.
Yeah, how long ago did she do it? That long
She
ago?
was early 2010s.
Okay, I don't have a better guess. Beyonce, final.
This is Madonna.
No.
Posted it the year after the Black Eyed Peas, if you can believe that.
That's not cold as.
Yeah, Coldplay brought out Beyonce, and Bruno Mars is a special guest, which is really funny.
So did Bruno Mars was he never a headliner?
I can't remember. I'm starting
He
to doubt
was.
myself. Yeah, okay.
He did.
But yeah,
I
okay.
think
All right.
in like 2018 or something.
You have to work your way up, start as a guest, and then headliner.
Okay, we move from that to Drake's funeral. This is, I mean, it's about the beef. Would anyone like to double this?
Hold up. Frank, you have to vote.
Fletcher and Will, are you guys familiar well enough with the beef? I'm not.
I listened to the songs. And, oh, it's an hour question. Sorry.
Is there no history thing we can get, or no? Is there a history?
Oh wait, it's a double. We gotta talk.
Is there a history thing?
Fletcher, do you think you can get this?
I don't
This
have
game
no
will
idea
have
what it
a
could be about. Like,
history or geography question.
You
Yes.
know Kendrick
Yeah, history
Lamar.
check. Should we just wait? Frank, play it safe.
I'm not sure of the scope of this question.
I don't like
same.
this. I don't like this broad scope. Yeah, I don't like this. But yeah, I think we have a good chance of getting this. But let's not double.
So no Fletcher. Say for,
Yeah,
no,
let's
let's say
not-
for sports. Let's say
Yeah,
for
let's
college
not
football
double.
or NFL.
No
Yeah.
double. No double.
Okay. No deal. Sandusky's. The beef really started when Kendrick responded to a subtle diss by Drake and J. Cole, saying, "Fuck the big three, it's just Big Me," during a feature on a song titled What? To clarify, that's a Kendrick feature.
You should have doubled this.
So
Fuck the big three. It's the big. I can think of the line.
The big three. It's just big me.
Fletcher, you know it?
no, I have no idea.
I've got- If we don't know it at all, let's just pass. I couldn't tell you a single guess. Although it seems like they know it anyway.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Punt. Final.
This is Like That by Future. Final.
That is correct. It truly is like that. Frankchester clawing their way back. Their question: what Kendrick song opened "Hey Adonis"?
Meet the Grams. Final.
That's
Craig
correct.
Cook.
We could
Craig.
have doubled.
Craig isn't.
I didn't know there was gonna be the song questions. I would know all the songs. Whatever.
I was gonna say the songs are the easy part. The other stuff would have been hard.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. We didn't. It was not. It was a black box.
Okay.
Adonis.
All right. History's greatest inventors. Would either team like to double?
Do we got to just pull through on this, or should we wait till the NFL?
There's still a basketball and a football question left.
Oh, should we wait till? Let's wait till basketball. Yeah, we can. Right. Steven, you want basketball?
I'm fine with.
And how
Yeah,
well
yeah,
you know
okay.
inventors.
This could be anything, man.
I don't
It
hate
could-
this question.
It could be a joke question, like who invented the pet rock or something.
No, I strongly doubt that. I think it'll be history's greatest inventors, not some retard. I mean, some
What
special
did you say,
person.
Frank?
Or we
Some
can double this. Like, this is not
Really
terrible.
smart guy.
but
What?
It's not that hard. This,
You
I don't
think
think
we
it's
should
gonna be
double
a
this?
troll.
Frank, if
We
you
could,
think,
but I would rather save it for basketball, probably.
Steven, you like basketball?
Up to you guys.
Yeah, we'll pass.
Yeah, let's do basketball.
Okay.
That way, if I get it wrong, then it's on Steven, you know, shifting the onus of.
Sandusky's. I'm assuming no double as well.
No.
No double.
Okay. Sandusky's. Charles Blank is a self-taught chemist who invented vulcanized rubber in 1844.
Madsen.
I've got no idea. All I could think of is maybe his last name is the name of a tire company like Michelin. But I don't know who invented vulcanized rubber.
Firestone. Charles Firestone.
I know Michelin's like a French company, so Charles Michelin from 1844.
The only Charles I know is a biologist.
Yeah, we'll go with Michelin final.
Man, I'm out of commission here. Let's go Bridgestone. What do you think?
I'm feeling like I'm glad I didn't double this.
Yeah, I know. I like Bridgestone.
Firestone would be a sick last name.
I think Bridgestone might.
I
It's Harry Firestone, not Charles Firestone. I do know that. I think that
hit him with the Bridgestone.
Bridgestone final.
This is a man named Charles Goodyear.
Oh,
Oh,
You're on the right track.
There.
We should each
That's
get
insane.
1 point.
That we
trash
were that
last name,
close.
by the way. That's a
Can we
trash-
get 1 point for both of our teams for that?
No.
Out of like
I wish
That
I could.
Oh my God.
just
I
I've
feel
never,
like
I've,
good sport like bonus.
yeah, I've never seen two teams like get it, but like not like.
Yeah, like we knew what it was. We knew
I
it.
knew it just couldn't be a random ass last name. That'd be
Yeah,
too
yeah.
mean.
Okay.
But now we get the vibe of the question, Frank. So now we have an advantage. So we know it's going to be like a famous name.
Samuel Blank was a
Or not.
painter who also
Easy.
invented the single wire telegraph.
It's Morse, man. Isn't it Morse? The Morse
We're
code?
gonna listen.
It's
My mind
definitely.
went to the same place. I have no clue, but
I know
feel
it's.
like
I
we
think
just
it's
have to
Morse. I think it's Morse.
confidently lock it in. What else we got?
Samuel Morse final.
That's correct. Morse of Morse code fame.
You want to know why he invented it? His mom died, and he got a letter too late that she was dying. And he was so
Aw.
frustrated that he couldn't be there, so he invented the telegraph so that news could get across the country faster.
Get over it, bro.
I wish I'd read the Wikipedia page beyond the first paragraph. Okay. The other trades. This is about NBA trades that happened this year that were not that trade.
Easy double, Steven. This is easy. This is
Yeah.
an automatic double. I think.
Yeah.
This is wheelhouse.
No, I don't think a double for us. I was kind of
No, I
to
do,
speed
I
on
do
a lot
know
of
a lot. I have been.
I'll triple down right now that Dennis Schroeder was a part of this trade.
I'm just too afraid if it's like insert player, I won't remember the player.
I think college football's. We haven't gotten a
Yeah.
college sports question. We haven't gotten football.
Yeah, Fletcher. Unless you feel really good, like
No,
you've been.
no. Let's hang on for the last one.
Yeah, it's Joe.
I'm
Vic-
feeling dangerous with this category, though. I'll
Yeah.
promise it.
All right, no double.
Okay. Frankchester is doubling, and they have locked in Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, let's just final that now.
Chill,
Okay.
chill, relax.
Sandusky's your question. What player was traded for Bruce Brown and Kelly Olynyk?
Good thing
That
we
might
didn't.
be a complete trade, but they were part of it.
Do you know the teams, Fletcher? Because I don't.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Could this have been Jimmy Butler going to the Warriors? Do they have Kelly Olynyk?
No. Do we know what teams these guys were on?
No.
Nope. Who was traded at the deadline? De'Aaron Fox was traded.
Not for these guys, though.
Yeah.
I have a guess, actually.
Go for it.
Kyle Kuzma? He was
Sure.
traded. I don't
Yeah.
remember that trade, but he was traded at the deadline.
Five.
I like it.
Kyle
Kyle
Kuzma,
Kuzma,
final.
Craig, this guy went to Duke. I don't know if that'll help you.
Who was it? Paulo?
Oh, I know.
No, Brandon Ingram, final.
When was he at Duke?
That's correct.
2014? No, 2016.
Okay, so I wouldn't have seen him play.
Okay, and probably Frankchester has taken the lead and can force a situation where at worst they'll go to overtime if they get this question.
They put it in.
What player was traded for Karis LeVert and George Niang?
DeAndre Hunter, final.
God damn it.
That's brutal.
That one.
We held the niche. Good patience, boys. Thank you,
I
Steven.
think we.
I'm predicting. You heard it here first. I'm predicting a tiebreaker round out of karma for me missing doing this in late.
Okay. Sandusky's are doubling the next category, which is old rivals is a college football question. This format does require a little bit of explaining.
Oh, fuck.
you're going to be asked for a number. Both teams are going to get an opportunity to guess the number, and whichever team is closer will get the points. If Sandusky's gets it, then it won't count against Frankchester's questions asked or whatever. But if Frankchester gets it, that'll count as a steal for the first one, for example. So anyway, Sandusky's will guess first.
Wait.
Wait, so they get a chance to steal our double even if we get it?
No. It's just you'll both get a chance to answer, and whoever's closer gets the
Wait,
points.
but who? How do we decide the order of answering?
Well, like same as normal. Like so for this first question, like you'll go first, and then they will go, and then on the other one.
So someone gets the points for both questions. Like no matter what, someone gets a point for both questions.
Yeah. No matter what, someone will get a point for both of these questions.
Okay.
All right. And it'll make more sense when you see it. Sandusky's for 2 points. Show up. Okay. Oregon and Oregon State have played each other 128 times. Oregon has won most of those matchups. How many have they won? So I'm looking for a number.
Thinking like 80.
Yeah. 84 is like 2/3.
Yeah.
Let's bump up from 80 because I'm afraid they're just gonna go one above us and steal it. How about
70?
no? I'm thinking like 85.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I meant like 90. Sorry. Do you want to go? I don't know how good Oregon was in the
Yeah, I don't-
40s.
Yeah, I don't either, but
I don't know who's historically good in that rivalry. I like 85.
let's do 85. 85 final.
Okay. So, all right. So Frankchester. 30
Well,
seconds.
this kind of blows for us because they can just go one up or one down.
Yeah, of course we are, but you do it to us. The real thing that blows is you use your double here. That's
We do lower.
Yeah, exactly. If I knew
We
that
do
this
the
was the case.
lower number or the higher number?
I feel like we should go lower. That's a high number.
Because I think it's more even than we think. Because Oregon State could have just been great in like
Yeah, I think lower.
so
84,
it's 84 then.
final.
Okay. So the actual number is 69.
Oh,
So
Brutal
So that's-
category.
yeah, that's brutal. It's unlucky double.
I'm gonna be honest.
This is a retarded type of question.
Sandusky's got robbed here there.
I don't hate the type of, but it's like
It's just
yeah,
bad
you
with
get
the double.
completely fucked on your
Because that's
double.
a huge
Yeah,
advantage.
it's just bad with the double. If it
Huge
wasn't the double,
advantage.
it would be
Completely and
no
utterly
problem.
boned.
Like we have such a huge advantage on that.
Yeah,
Doing
but
this in
no,
round
Craig. The thing
one,
is they'll have the same
you give us
advantage
like a
on
warning
our
on it would have been
question.
nice, but
Yeah, but it's just a terrible double. Like it just.
Yeah, the double's just really bad. The double
I
just
feel bad.
sucks.
I feel bad for you guys. It's
okay,
okay.
fair. All right, my bad.
It's a growing process.
you got to
I
chuck
just-
one loss up a year to Qualls fucking you.
I'm not gonna write a dissertation on this like Leaf. I'll forget about this tomorrow and say that was a good game.
Okay, Frankchester. Michigan and Michigan State have played each other 117 times. Michigan has won most of them. How many has Michigan won?
I feel
I
like
think-
70.
I think-
70.
No,
gotta be like-
61.
I think it's less than 60% for any of these. Like,
No, it's 61.
so half of 116 is 58. It's gonna be higher than 61. I'm thinking like 65.
Let's go
Maybe.
64.
64?
Yeah.
Okay. 64 final.
Okay,
So
Sandusky.
65 or 63?
Yeah.
What do we?
Like 65.
Age-old question.
This ruins the spirit of the question.
I'd go over. I feel like Michigan's always been really good.
Yeah, they're the winningest team in
Especially
college
early in
football
the day.
history.
Yeah, let's do 65.
65 final.
Okay, yeah, the total is 74 for that one. So okay, all right, maybe not the best question format. So sorry about that.
Okay.
Maybe do like
good.
plus or minus 5 or something, but
Yeah.
yeah, it kind of blows.
Yeah, my bad. All right.
No, you're good.
Regardless, okay, so Frankchester wins, and they will play Pool Boy, who I meant to add their record later, is now 1-1, and Sandusky's will play the Night Pandas, who are 1-1. All right, and with that, we will see you guys next week, and thank you for playing.